Just want to get a few minutes of filming in on it on Jupiter. See if I can't catch the rings. The bands, I should say, not the rings. That'd be Saturn. And the sky's pretty blue. And turn my
Alright, the first 3 minutes of this was the original video, and then I started playing with it, manipulating. You see, I'm going to be putting down the slow down time and saturation rates, contrast, and brightness settings that I did on each piece of this. I chopped it all up, and set it for different settings so you can see what was going on. This is kind of the first planet that I was able to actually get where, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I think I did this also with Venus. But, we get these beams coming off of it. Now, what I did later on in this, too, is I used my zoom tool not only once but twice, and I enlarged Jupiter here so you get a little closer look at it. Now I'm looking at this, and when I looked at the original part, how you can slow that down. Anybody can take any part of this video they want. They can chop it up, take the first part, do whatever you want with it. It's 3 minutes, some odd seconds of the original video. Now I doubled this up and or slowed it down, and started, like I said, chopping it up, changing the contrast, changing the saturation, changing the brightness, and I was using auto enhancement on it too, um, just to give it a little more pizzazz, I guess. I figured why not? It was available. These are the only things that really are in my program. I can version program to actually change on the video. I left some roosters crowing in the background. I guess that was early in the morning. Um, and then here I change it over to the contrast 13, saturation 100, and whatever that was for the brightness. Um, and actually catch that. Um, but you'll see it come into the screen here. I kept playing with it, trying to get it to look as much like what NASA video has. And, I really ain't got, I can't say that nothing on here looks like anything NASA gives us. Um, theirs look all smooth and round, like this does, um, zoomed out away from it. But watch when I start using the zoom tool, you'll see it is a little bit different. And that's what I was trying to bring out. How close I could actually zoom in on it and try to match, well, any kind of image that we get from NASA. But of course, their Photoshop is a hell of a lot better than my Photoshop. Matter of fact, I don't even own Photoshop, so I can't even put this into a Photoshop to Photoshop it. So maybe somebody could. I hear a lot of guys that use these telescopes. They layer them. They layer one on top of another, one on top of another, one on top of another, until they actually start getting an image. Well, if you ask me, that is a major manipulation in the image to overlap and overlap just to try to get something. Because when you really look at this, it doesn't look like. I mean, it just looks like a bunch of little flashy little sprinkle stars all inside of it. It doesn't even look like what we're given from NASA as a planet. Now I'm going to change again here, 30 minus 33 plus 66 minus 8. And again, this is still slowed down the same as the first part and the second part. Um, so anything following the slowed down will all be slowed down until the next thing comes up. I decided to just use the initials, CES and B and AE for auto enhanced. That way you would know what was what. I'm not trying to fake anybody out, fool anybody. Just playing around with it, trying to, like I say, get the best image that I could from it. But no matter where I was moving my saturation rate, my brightness, or my contrast, I really wasn't getting it to where it looked like anything, any kind of image that NASA gives us. Especially when I started using the zoom tool on it. I think y'all will find that fascinating. That it didn't look nothing like uh, what they present us as being what Jupiter looks like. Here's Jupiter. Isn't it so fun? Look at these big rings and these big eyeball clouds on it, swirling around it. I mean, even at slow speed that I've got, I mean, this stuff is just whipping around inside this thing. I mean, to me, it looks like some kind of electromagnetic energy working within inside this um, planet, inside it. Um, and again, here's another one, saturation 100. Yeah, you got to read it. And these are the images that I'm getting from it. Plus, also too, you start seeing more or less like this, these lasers being shot out from it, shot out from around it. Could this be electromagnetic energy being sent down to Earth? This energy that we were supposed to be harnessing for free for the goodness of mankind. Who knows? I'm no rocket scientist, but I don't want to be one either. The way NASA's heading, all they can do is send a rocket up and out over the Atlantic and crash it back down in from all the information that I can get from them. I mean, one of the things that cracks me up is they always seem to have, you'll watch a launch of the rocket will go up, and then they have this CGI or this graphics already set up, and then they give you the fake, a fake rocket taking off because it's out of sight. So, but they've already got this thing all set up in their um, reporting. Okay, they put this fake CGI image up there saying that this is the rocket, and or a model of the rocket, or this is an animated image. Well, how did they already get these animated images before the launch? What they do? Already set them up? They must have. They must have them already set in place to help fool the public into believing that this thing is going into freaking space. It's not going into freaking space. It's going into high altitude. And that's about it. It goes up, it goes down. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheels have got to go round. So, again, no matter what I say, I don't expect anybody to believe me. They can go out and do these things themselves. You start doing the studying, the researching, the video of stars, the filming of stars, astrophotography. Um, Go out, look at your horizon line. Film your horizon line. Film objects out on the horizon line. And if you see what I see, then you'll start realizing that, you know, it's been really one big monkey lie. One big monkey lie. Will tell you that you come from a monkey, and it's all just one big lie. You didn't come from no monkey. You didn't evolve. The only thing that you evolved was maybe blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, auburn hair, dark skin, light skin. That's how we evolved. We didn't evolve from no freaking monkey. We didn't have a tail. We didn't have hands on our feet, grabbing branches, swinging from tree to tree. We are a unique species. We were put here to take care of this Garden of Eden. But no, no. What does man do? Man sits here and destroys this Garden of Eden. And that's where, once I took a look around the world that I lived in, I realized that this wasn't even the place that I thought I was living. The war, the hatred, the anger. I mean, I just can't believe that, a lot of these countries that are warring against each other or hate each other or doesn't have a good communication with each other. They're all hatred around the inner part of the world, around that center plane of the world. But when you go to that outer edge, the Antarctica, um, everybody seems to get along like two peas in a pod, like the ducks are quacking, fluffing their feathers, just not a worry in the world. And then if you look at what they're doing down there in the Antarctica, they tell you it's a horrible, horrible place. It may be in the wintertime, but summertime, boy. I mean, I watch videos, um, a year in the ice. And in summertime, these people are walking around with just kind of shirts on, no sleeves. So it cannot be as cold as what they lead on to be. And maybe even the winters, maybe they might just have a few bad days, maybe a month. Who knows? We can't go down there and really, really explore it. Now, why can't we? We are free human beings. Go anywhere in the world and explore our world. Why are we regulated? I'll tell you why. Because they don't want you go sniffing around and finding something that uh, will kind of poke holes through all their theories. All right, here I come up. I'm going to fix and use that zoom tool. Use that zoom tool twice. Okay, so I forgot to tell you I use the zoom tool already. This is twice that I used it. I doubled up. I ran it through my program, used the zoom tool, and then I ran it through again and used the zoom tool again. Now, how much I zoomed in on it with the zoom tool, I don't know. I really didn't pay much attention to that. I was just trying to get the best I could, but as you see here, I wasn't very good at using that zoom tool. Um, but I get a little bit better at it. I mean, I lose the edges a little bit, but all in all, I think I did a pretty good job. Now, if you look at this right here, just this little portion, it does not look nothing like the images that we get from NASA or an artist's rendition of Jupiter. So again, I beg every one of you to start really looking at what you're being told, what you are led to believe, um, what they tell you to believe about all these planets and the stars in our sky. It's bull crap. Bull crap. There's no outer space. These may be just lights in the oceans of the sky. The sky is an ocean. Or they might also be a reflection um, off our Earth. Not in our little circle of Earth. Maybe outside our circle of Earth. Who knows? Oh, but one thing I am learning not to do, and that's believe what I'm told. I mean, until you give me good, solid proof of what you're showing or what you're telling me to believe or what you're trying to get me to believe, I will not do it. I will not believe in something. I want to know. Knowing and believing is two different things. So let's start pushing for the know and not the belief. So again, I'm not trying to get anybody to believe in me, anything that I tell you. I just try to get you to think for yourself and realize that not everything that we're told is the truth. And uh, that I think you can believe me, because if you think that the government's telling everybody every little bit of truth, boy, are you in for a big awakening, because they don't give us hardly any truth. They tell you what they want you to know, nothing more, nothing less. Same way with the media. The media, okay, these guys get paid good money to tell you what's on their no screen. Your little prompt, teleprompter pops up, tells them what to say, they say it. No, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. They want to keep their job. And usually, if a reporter or something comes out and reports something that he may step on somebody's toes, he may not be around much longer. These people seem to have a very strange way of disappearing, dying, suicide, or murder. One way or another, they are no longer in our realm. Um, and that's one of the things that people should investigate also, is what are these people, who are these people that come out and speak truth, and then next thing you know, they are passing away, dying at some very young ages, where others that continue the lies live very long lives. Is that what it is? In order to live a long life, is you have to lie or believe in lies, promote lies? I mean, is that the deal? Is that the happy meal deal that you might get? from the man giving you your little contract in blood. Okay, I mean, not everybody's into this kind of stuff, but I guarantee you there's a lot of the elite that are involved in stuff that we would want to know. But we're not going to get this knowledge. They're not going to give us the knowledge. We have to find this knowledge on our own and then use it to the goodness of people, use it for the goodness of humanity. And that's what I say about science. It's not that I'm against science. I'm against all of this destructive science, the science that led us to, nuclear weaponry. People say, "Oh, well, we got to have it." No, we don't have to have it. We didn't have to have it to begin with. And whether or not it's even real or not, I don't want to dispute that. All I know is there's a lot of destruction going on in this world through technology. And through that same technology, if we took that technology and we used it for the good of mankind, wow, what a difference we could make in this world. What a difference we could make for all humanity, not just in our country, but all around the world. Use this technology for food, for health benefits, no, free energy. Stop destroying this world, drilling for oil and gas and coal and everything to, uh, produce energy when we know that somewhere out there there's some free energy technology. And this is where we as humans, we as people, um, need to look. We need to dig this out. We need to find it. And there's some interesting information coming in from the Antarctica that there is a lot of technology that has ancient technology that has been hidden from us down there. Maybe not so much hidden from us. Maybe it was put down there in a safe place for mankind at one point in time to retrieve. But these men of old, men of renown, they're the ones that are going to find it. They're the ones that are going to continue to hide it from humanity. Why? They got a lot of money at stake in this. They got a lot of money. They got a lot of power. You think they want to let go of that money? You think they want to let go of that power? Huh. Nobody wants to let go of their money or their power. They got power over you. They want to keep it over you. you know, you're their puppets. You are their little tiny puppets. You are their little minion puppets. You do what you're told to do. You go out and work every day. You bust your ass just so you can hand half of it over to the government. Why? So they can take care of you. And are they really taking good care of you? Or are they wasting it? If you ask me, they're wasting it. They're wasting it on propaganda bullshit. They're nothing but a big propaganda machine, the media is. They get us all to believe certain shit's happening around the world, uh, all over the place. And what do? We just believe them. They don't have to give you any. They don't have to give you any evidence. They don't have to give you any facts. They can tell you whatever they want to be fact, and you will believe it. Why? You heard it on TV. You heard it on that big old television. Tell you lie through your vision, and you believe it. That's how gullible mankind is. That's how gullible humanity is. People do need to wake up. They need to wake up to what's really happening in the world. The destruction that we're causing to this wonderful world that was given to us. We could have made this whole world into a paradise, but instead, what have we done to it? We've destroyed it. We've polluted it. We've polluted our waters, our air, our foods are polluted. Almost everything we do, there's nothing but destruction to this planet. So why? Why do we continue on the road that we are? Because it's profitable for these men. It's profitable for the rulers. They want everything you got, and eventually they will get it. We are slowly being dwindled down from middle class to no class. Nobody's going to have any say except for the few handful of people that will rule and control this world. Other than that, all you can do is hope that the people, hope that humanity will unite. And, it was, here's this saying, we are a poor and powerful people, but yet together, yet united, we can bring down an empire. I think everybody's heard that before. Think about that. You've heard it before. Where did you hear it? All right, well, this is going to conclude my video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I spent more time on this, I think, than some of my other mood videos. Just constantly going through it and constantly changing it. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, feel free to leave them. Any profanity, crap like that, nasty talk, just delete your comment. I'll block you if you continue it. All right. So thanks a lot. Um, Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Share, like, subscribe. I don't care. I mean, I do, but if you don't want to subscribe to me, I ain't twisting nobody's arm. So have a good day, people. And I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy making these videos for you. It's a good observation, especially the first few minutes of this. Thanks. Have a good day.